So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Famous Forex Academy, and all we do is give you guys amazing stuffs, amazing strategy which you can use in milking the forex market. Okay, if you check our previous video, the last video I posted here, you see that I dropped a video of a very wonderful, powerful strategy. And if you go through the testimonies and the comments, you see people commenting how the strategy is working perfectly fine for them, that they are doubling their account and making so much money from the strategy. But most people came to my DM telling me that I should drop a video for crash, because it was actually on boom that I did the video. So on today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can still use the same strategy on crash, because it's just the same thing but on a reverse level. Okay, because on crash you actually have to sell. Sorry, on boom I actually have to sell, but on crash I actually have to buy. So I'm going to show you how this strategy works on crash too. Okay, so just sit back, watch the video so you can actually understand how the strategy works, use it on your own trade and start milking the market. So as you can see, we are on a trade already. I've bought, I've opened position already, buying the trade, because it was actually at a time we should buy it. So I couldn't just wait before doing the video, so I had to buy it first. So when I now come and I'll explain it to you guys how it happens. So first of all, if you've not subscribed to this channel before, I'd like to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and don't fail to turn on your notification to always get amazing stuffs like this. Okay, so quickly I'm just gonna run you guys to the settings for this video. Okay, settings for this video. So the settings for this video will be on the main chart. It will be the moving average, which has the period of 10. That's the period of 10. Shift of -5. Liner weights apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, and I'm using a blue color. You can use any color of your choice, but make sure it's a more visible color that you can actually see it clearly on your chart. So after that, you click on done, and the second indicator will be adding here will be our second moving average. Okay, which has a period of 7. Shift 5. Liner weight close, apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, and I'm using red color. After that, you click on done. Okay, so our next indicator will be on the indicator window 1, which is the average directional movement. Okay, it has a period of 1. Style is 2 pixel, white background. The plus di is 2 pixel, white background, and the minus d1 is 2 pixel, white background. And the levels here are level 95, level 50, level 35, and level 5. Okay, the reason why I'm using a white background is because I don't want the indicator to show on my chart. All I just need is the levels and the lines to show. Okay, that's why I'm using white. So if you're using a white background, make sure you use white. If you're using a black background, make sure you use black. And after that, you click on done. Okay, the last indicator will be our third moving average. Okay, still on indicator window 1, moving average, which still has a period of 7. Shift 5, liner weight close, 4 pixel. I'm using red. After that, you click on done. So after you might have finished doing that, this is how your chart will look like. Okay, that's how your chart will look like. So after you might have finished adding the indicators, what you do is you have to zoom in your chart completely like this, and you zoom out 1, 2. Okay, 2 times. And after doing that, the next thing you want to do is buying. And before you start buying, you have to be sure that the conditions here have been met, because we have conditions here that have to be in place before you can start buying. Okay, so what are the conditions? The conditions here is, first of all, you have to wait for a spike like this. As you can see on your main chart, this is a spike, the red candlestick, long candlestick you are seeing here. This is a spike. You have to wait for a spike that will actually push the price down to this level. Okay, so as you can see, the spike happens and it pushes the price down to this level 5. Okay, so after you see this spike happening and you see the price is at this level, the level 5, in between level 5 and level 10, which is the oversold level. So what you have to do now is you look over your main chart and wait for a perfect timing in which you actually have to start buying. And what's the time? Is when you see this blue indicator like this crossing the red indicator up like this. Okay, that's when you start buying. The moment you see the blue indicator on your main chart crossing the red indicator like this to the upside, that is when you open your positions and you start buying. As you can see, we open our positions because at this point it was when we had that cross here. So we open the positions and we start buying. As you can see, we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 candles now, and we are still expecting 10 more candles before we actually close the trades with profit. Okay, so I would also like you to know that before you can actually pick 20 candlesticks, this is why we have these levels here. Let me explain why the levels are here. Okay, when once you see the price, when you see the price at this level, at the level in between level 5 and level 10, okay, that is when you can hold for as long as 20 candlesticks. Okay, don't be scared, just hold for as long as 20 candlesticks. But I'll always advise you don't hold longer than 25 candlesticks. It might actually be more than 20 candlesticks, but I'll advise you just take 20 candlesticks and you close the trade with profit, and you wait again for these conditions to be in place again, and you open your positions, you pick 20 candlesticks and you close the trade. So like I said before you can hold up to 20 candlesticks, you have to be sure that the red indicator you're seeing here on your indicator window 1 has to be at the level 5, in between level 5 and level 10. Okay, the moment you see the price at this level, okay, you can actually open your positions and pick 20 candlesticks. But before you open the positions, you have to be sure that these conditions are being met. The first condition is you have to wait for the price to get to this level, which is the level 10 and level 5. Okay, when once you see the price going below level 5, it's safe for you to open your positions and start buying. But before you open that position and start buying, you have to wait for the second condition to be in place, which is when you see this blue indicator crossing the red indicator to the upside like this. Okay, the moment that happens, you open your positions and you pick 20 candlesticks and you close the trade. Okay, sorry about this, guys. You open your positions and you close the trade. Okay, so now but there are some times that you won't be able to hold up to 20 candlesticks because a spike might actually happen before it gets to 20 candlesticks. That is when you see the price at level 50. Okay, if you have a spike, understand, if you have a spike and after the spike happens, you see that the price is at the level 50, in between level 50 and level 35. Okay, you can still open that position when once you see the blue indicator here crossing the red one, but you don't have to hold up to 20 candlesticks. At that time, I'll advise you to just hold for just 10 minutes, which is 10 candlesticks. Just pick 10 candlesticks and you close the trade, because at that point it's not really advisable for you to hold for that long as 20 candlesticks. Just pick 10 candlesticks and you close the trade. That is when you see the price at this level. Okay, if you see the price at level 50, if you see the price at level 50, in between level 50 and level 35, okay, and you look at your main chart, you see the blue indicator crossing the red one to the upside like this, which means it's actually time for you to open your positions and start buying. But if you buy, don't hold up to 20 candlesticks, just pick 10 candlesticks and close the trade. But if you look here and you see the price at this level, in between level 5 and level 10, it's a perfect time for you to hold up to 20 candlesticks. When once you see that happening and look at your main chart, you see the blue indicator crossing the red one to the upside. Always remember it has to cross to the upside like this. That's very important. Please, it's very important. You have to be sure that it's crossing to the upside, as you're seeing like this, that it's going up like this, not when you open your positions and you see open your chart, and you see it's crossing to the downside like you're seeing here. You see this blue indicator crossing the red one to the downside like this. No, at this point like this, you don't have to open the positions and start buying. Don't buy. If you buy here, you're actually going to lose a whole lot of money. So what you do is you have to wait, because in Forex, like I always say, patience is the key. You always have to wait for your perfect conditions to be in place before you can actually initiate your trade. So let me repeat again. When you open your charts, okay, and I always talk about price action. Okay, let's just talk about price action a little bit. I always talk about price action. Most times people will now come to say that the strategy is not working. Why? Because they don't understand price action. This is a crash market. You're actually looking for where to buy, because you're actually scalping, so you're looking for how to buy. So you can't open a crash market like this and you see that the market is on a downtrend and you're actually trying to buy. At that point, you actually have to lose a whole lot of money. Why? Because the price is actually on a downtrend, and when you're on crash and you see the market is on a downtrend, what makes it to be on a downtrend? That's because we're having series of spikes, because excuse me, it is the spike that actually pushing this market down. So when you have series of spikes happening like that, that means that the price is actually going down. So it's not advisable for you to start scalping at that moment, because you have series of spikes, and when these spikes keep happening like that, the market keeps going down and you're losing money. So for you to be on the safer side, you always have to understand price action. You have to know the market structure. You have to read and understand how the market is actually doing at that time. So for this strategy to work 100% sure for you, you have to be sure that the market is on an uptrend, and when it's on uptrend, it's actually nice and perfect for you to scalp. Okay, so you have to understand price action. Is very, very important. So after doing that, after taking your structure, and you see that the market is actually on the right side, if it's downtrend that you want, if it's up, depending on if you are using boom or crash. But if you are on crash like this, you have to look for where the market is on uptrend, so it can really favor you. So when you see that the market is on uptrend, then you wait for these conditions to happen. So these are the conditions. The first condition is you have to wait for a spike to happen like this. Okay, as you can see, so when this spike happens and you see that the price is at this level, is in between the level 5 and level 10. Okay, that's the first condition. So once you see the price in between the level 5 and level 10, okay, that's the first condition. You wait for the second condition to be in place, which is when you see the blue indicator like this crossing the red one to the upside like this. And when that happens, the moment you see the blue indicator crossing the red indicator to the upside like this, you open your positions and you pick 20 candlesticks. Okay, pick 20 candlesticks. Don't pick more than 20 candlesticks. It can actually be more than 20 candlesticks, but it's advisable you pick just 20 candlesticks. That's 20 minutes and you close the trade. Okay, so now this is how you can still trade even when this price is not at this level 5 and level 10. Okay, most times you can see the price at between level 50 and level 35 here. At that point, it's not really advisable for you to trade. But even if you want to trade at that point because you just want to still make some money, it's still okay for you to trade. But at that point, just make sure you pick just 10 candlesticks. Okay, just pick 10 candlesticks and you close the trade. So guys, you can see, let's see how our trade is doing. As you can see, guys, we are making $7 already. Why? Because we are using a small lot size. So it all depends on the lot size you are using. If we were using a more bigger lot size, by now we would have been on so much money. So it all depends on the lot size you are using, but it's always advisable you use a smaller lot size depending on your account equity. Okay, this is a demo account, so I'm just showing you guys how this works. So as you can see, we are making profits. So if you can count from here, just check. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. This is 19 candlesticks, which means we're actually just waiting for one candlestick, then we close the trade with profit. So guys, this strategy is wonderful. It's a bomb. is a bomb, guys. If you go back to my previous video, you will see I did this with boom, and you can see people were commenting that it's been working, they've been making money, they're doubling their account with that strategy. Okay, so I had to make it on crash. So in case you want to, because most people they like trading different pace. Most people like trading crash and most people like trading boom. So now I did a video on boom, and some people say they would love to see it on crash. That's why I had to bring this other video for you to see how it works on crash. So guys, this is how the strategy works. Just watch this video, watch it over and over again. If you don't understand, you can check on the description page. You see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me directly if you have any question you would love to ask me. And also on the description page, you see a link to my free Telegram group where we drop analysis on how to trade. We also drop signals and stuffs like that. So if you want where you can have more profitable signals, like 4 to 5 signals in a day, still chat me up. I can add you to my VIP where you have series of signals every single day and you make so much money for yourself. And also if you want someone that can manage your account and give you profits every single day, chat me up to I manage account too. And also I mentor people. If you want to learn how to trade, if you're a learner, you don't understand how Forex work, or you've been suffering, you don't really understand the market, you can chat me up and we can mentor you and mold you into becoming a professional trader. As you can see, guys, we've picked our 20 candlesticks. Okay, so if this was a real account, I would just close this trade at this point and wait for another opportunity like this to happen, then I enter again and pick another 20 candlesticks. So you can do this as much as you can in a day. So far those all the conditions are in place. So guys, it's an amazing strategy. You won't see it anywhere, guys. You won't see it anywhere, guys. I just had to share this with you guys, so you guys can actually use this and make money for yourselves. So don't forget to share this video, share it with your friends, let your friend use this video and also make money to themselves. So don't be stingy, guys. Just share the video, let everyone use it and make money, because we all came to make money on Forex. Okay guys, so let me just backtest this and show you guys how this has been working. Okay, so as you can see here, the price was actually at level 5 and we had a crossover here. As you can see, you pick up to 20 candlesticks before the spike actually happened. Okay, and you come back here again. It's happening, guys. If you can back test, you can see it's all happening like this. You can see this is more than 40 candlesticks from here. Okay guys, so it's working perfectly fine. If you're doubting the strategy, you can use it on your demo account. Like, use it as much as you can on your demo to be sure, and when you're actually sure, you can move down to your real account and start milking the market with this strategy, because you're actually going to make so much money with this strategy. Guys, share the video, guys. Let everyone use it and make money. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. As you can see, the trade is still running, but I'm not closing it because it's a demo account, so I'm not scared. But as you can see, I just wanted you guys to see that this strategy is the bomb. It's working perfectly fine. So please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. That is how you can pay me back with what I'm doing to you guys right now. Just subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the video, and don't fail to comment when once you use this strategy and it's working for you. Come back and drop some testimony, guys, and turn on the notification, guys, to always get amazing stuffs whenever we post them online. So guys, thanks for watching the video. See you some other time. Bye.